Just before 6 a.m, 6 days a week, Ren Yam gets ready for work in this flat she shares with 5 people. She spends her days sewing clothes for big international brands, but she can't afford any new outfits for herself.
My salary is $170 a month, but including my overtime work, I get a little bit more than $200 a month. And with that money, I pay for my accommodation and for my mother's place and my grandchildren. Because I have such small income, I have never been able to buy anything for myself.
Yem is one of more than 800,000 people, mostly women, who work in Cambodia's garment factories. Their work generates 80% of export revenue and has helped drive its growth. Prime Minister Hun Sen has been courting their votes since the last election in 2013, when workers threw their support behind the now outlawed opposition, the Cambodian National Rescue Party. One independent union leader believes that's because the sector is too important for Hun to ignore. But Thun says the Prime Minister's promise of a wage increase is problematic.
The salary is going up and inflation also going up. So the expenditure of the worker still not enough for their expense for living.
And there is a bigger problem threatening workers and their jobs.
Most of the clothes made in the factory behind this gate end up in the European Union. The garment industry here has thrived in part because of an EU trade scheme that allows Cambodia to export all its products, except arms and ammunition, into the EU, free of tariffs and quotas.
But that is now under review, because Hun Sen has been accused of orchestrating the dissolution of his main political competition, the CNRP, and for curbing independent media. After sending a team to Cambodia for talks, the EU's Trade Commissioner, Cecilia Malmstrom, said recent worrying developments in the country have called for a closer assessment of whether Cambodia is fulfilling its commitments. The discussions have focused on the serious decline in the area of political and electoral rights. Under Hun Sen's 33-year reign, Cambodia has had the 6th fastest growing economy in the world. But now analysts fear his crackdown on the opposition could devastate one of the industries that economy relies on and punish hundreds of thousands of workers in the process. Caitlin McGee, Te Ati World, Phnom Penh.